In the early hours of this morning, Edi Rama chose to reveal his true nature, a cowardly politician who cannot tolerate free speech and who uses the police as a pack of enforcers to shut down any space where he cannot control the message. This was a plan made in the dark and executed with the speed of a mafia-style operation. The order to surround the premises of News 24, Panorama, Balkan Web, and Albanian newspaper was not just an administrative action. It was a political statement from Rama. In this country, free speech depends on my mood. He is not targeting a criminal gang, those he greets with a salute, but a group of media outlets. On the ground was Edi Rama, a name that needs no introduction in the long list of figures used for Edi Rama's dirty work. From police chief to deputy minister to head of the Internal Affairs and Complaint Service, and now at the helm of a state-owned weapons company, Rama is the perfect example of a man who has always served without asking about the law, as long as he executes the order. With a monthly salary of 564,000 leka, today Rama did not produce weapons. He used the police as a weapon against the press. But let's be clear, Rama is just the executor. This is the work of Edi Rama. In his Albania, there is no line between the executive branch and the police. The police are merely an arm of the Prime Minister's personal power. He decides, they obey. The law does not even enter into this equation. By sending the police to seize a media building, Rama has moved into the open phase of authoritarian control. This is no longer hidden pressure, no longer the capture of advertising or the blocking of public contracts. This is naked force, used to show who owns the territory. Today it is News 24. Tomorrow it could be any other media outlet that refuses to sing his praises in unison. He knows very well that no one has ever won a war against the media, but he starts this war anyway. He does it because his fear of the truth is greater than his fear of losing. Every prime minister who has entered into open conflict with the press has ended up losing in the end. History is clear on this. But when power is accustomed to breaking the law to maintain control, arrogance becomes stronger than reason. Edi Rama may perform for the Albanian public, may paint walls and speak about reforms, but today's reality is this. He has sent the police to close the doors of one of the country's largest news outlets. There are no more alibis. This is an open attack on free speech. In the end, the Prime Minister must understand that power does not last forever, and the police force he uses today as his private guard will one day turn into an accusation against him. Free speech cannot be hidden behind police cordons. Every door he shuts today will open 10 more tomorrow, and when that day comes, neither the uniforms, nor Rama, nor Ilir Proda with his gangs will be able to protect him. To conclude, let us remind Edi Rama of an old saying by Napoleon Bonaparte: more to be feared are 2 or 3 newspapers than thousands of bayonets. Neither the Prime Minister nor his obedient hounds should forget this.